Well, if you're looking at this video right now, you're on moronvoter.com and you're looking at a page we call the plan. Now, the plan to us, that's something that rather than just create a website, get a lot of people fired up and just whine, moan, and carry on. Anyway, we think we ought to be trying to do something. And our plan is the answer to what it is we're going to try to do. And the first step we're going through right now is we're trying to define what the problems in America are. We think we've got them pretty well figured out. So we're going to let you study those first while we continue to put the plan together. And the first thing we need to do is increase revenue to the federal government. Now, don't panic. We're not going to raise your taxes. We're going to try to lower your taxes significantly. That's a possibility. The second thing we're going to do, lower taxes to working Americans, big and small businesses alike. The third thing we're going to do is put 20 million Americans to work, and we're going to try and do the majority of that in the next 6 to 8 years. Now, folks, if we put 20 million Americans to work with good paying jobs, we've just about taken care of the revenue problem and the lower tax problem and most of the spending that's going on in our government right now. Bear with us. The fourth thing we're going to do is drastically try and improve American manufacturing. We don't need to be sending any jobs to foreign countries. We need to keep them right here. Now, those are the four problems that the plan is going to solve. Now, just putting 20 million people to work, if Congress would get this one figured out, we wouldn't have any revenue problems. Taxes wouldn't be an issue. That whole thing would be a piece of history that they used to talk about when they were not talking about anything else. That's the plan. We're going to stick with it. If we put 20 million people additional to work in the United States, first thing you need to understand is that the spending for unemployment benefits, extended unemployment benefits, welfare, and food stamp program are going to basically be reduced by at least 50 to 75%. That right there is an incredible amount of savings, ladies and gentlemen. So the big key here is people are going to go to work. We need to come up with a plan to get them to work. We're working on it. We've got a plan to do that. And about 20 or 30% of the country isn't going to like it. But folks, we're the 60. We're going to like it. And we're going to make damn sure it happens. So you keep paying attention. We're going to put this plan together and we're going to put it up on this website a stage at a time. The first one's going to be history. What we're dealing with and why we're dealing with it. And the second couple parts is going to be how we're going to deal with it. We're not just talking, we're doing, folks. And that's just the long and the short of it. Have a good day.